So, Donald Trump just told Republicans to end the government shutdown. But here's the twist. He also wants to end the filibuster. Now, if you're scratching your head thinking, wait, isn't the filibuster their best weapon? You're not wrong. So why would Trump want to kill the very rule that's kept the Senate in check for decades? The filibuster is that little Senate rule that says most legislation needs 60 votes instead of just a simple majority of 51. It's been the ultimate pause button, forcing cooperation, or at least forcing both sides to sweat it out. Right now, Republicans hold 53 seats. That means, even though they're in charge, they still need some Democrats to agree before they can pass a funding bill and reopen the government. And Democrats? They're saying no deal until certain protections, like insurance subsidies, stay in place. So Trump's solution? Forget cooperation. Forget negotiation. Just eliminate the rule that's slowing him down. In other words, change the game instead of playing it. If the filibuster disappears, Republicans could pass a funding bill with their 53 votes and end the shutdown tomorrow. That's true. But here's the problem. It does nothing to fix the deeper fight. The filibuster isn't what's raising your insurance premiums. The filibuster isn't what's driving up the cost of health care, or threatening food stamps, or leaving federal workers unpaid. Those problems are baked into the policy disputes, and nuking a Senate rule doesn't magically solve those. So why push this? Because for Trump it's not about governance, it's about dominance. It's about showing that the rules can bend to his will. When you can't win the game, change the rules. That's not leadership, that's control. And that's what makes this moment so important. So yeah, ending the filibuster might reopen the government faster. But it also opens the door to something bigger. A Senate where the minority party has no voice, and the majority can rewrite the rules of democracy overnight. So here's the real question. Is ending a 30-day shutdown worth ending a 200-year tradition of balance? Because when leaders stop negotiating and start rewriting the rules, the system itself becomes the next casualty. This isn't just about reopening government. It's about how far one man will go to make sure nothing and no one stands in his way. Like, share, and subscribe to try to understand Trump's chaos and rule of power.